That's one small step for a man, one giant leap for mankind. The important achievement of Apollo was demonstrating that humanity is not forever chained to this planet, and our visions go rather further than that, and our opportunities are unlimited. I believe every human has a finite number of heartbeats. I don't intend to waste any of mine. Well, I think we tried very hard not to be overconfident, because when you get overconfident, that's when something snaps up and bites you. Research is creating new knowledge. It suddenly struck me that tiny pea, pretty and blue, was the Earth. I put up my thumb and shut one eye, and my thumb blotted out the planet Earth. I didn't feel like a giant. I felt very, very small. I can honestly say, and it's a big surprise to me, that I never had a dream about being on the moon. Houston, Tranquility Base here. The Eagle has landed. Science has not yet mastered prophecy. We predict too much for the next year, and yet far too little for the next 10. It's a brilliant surface in that sunlight. The horizon seems quite close to you because the curvature is so much more pronounced than here on Earth. It's an interesting place to be. I recommend it. All in all, for someone who was immersed in it, fascinated by, and dedicated to flight, I was disappointed by the wrinkle in history that had brought me along one generation late. I had missed all the great times and adventures in flight. As a boy, because I was born and raised in Ohio, about 60 miles north of Dayton, the legends of the Wrights have been in my memories as long as I can remember. Geologists have a saying, rocks remember. I am, and ever will be, a White Sox pocket protector, nerdy engineer. We had hundreds of thousands of people, all dedicated to doing the perfect job, and I think they did about as well as anyone could ever have expected. Pilots take no special joy in walking. Pilots like flying. Gliders, sailplanes, they're wonderful flying machines. It's the closest you can come to being a bird. I was elated, ecstatic, and extremely surprised that we were successful. Mystery creates wonder, and wonder is the basis of man's desire to understand. Here men from the planet Earth first set foot upon the moon, July 1969 AD. We came in peace for all mankind. I think we're going to the moon because it's in the nature of the human being to face challenges. It's by the nature of his deep inner soul. We're required to do these things just as salmon swim upstream. I thought the attractions of being an astronaut were actually not so much the moon, but flying in a completely new medium. Yeah, I wasn't chosen to be first. I was just chosen to command that flight. Circumstance put me in that particular role. That wasn't planned by anyone.